I am going to tell you my funniest athletics story, and I am the butt of the joke on this one. It's hilarious. A long time ago, I was asked if I would like to do a 400 meters. Now, being a pole vaulter, being a sprinter, doing the 60, the 100, and even sometimes a 200, that was my distance. A 400 meters is a marathon to somebody like me. I was persuaded to give it a go. So I'm 19 years old at the time and I'm quick. My PB for the 100 meters at this time is around about 10.6 seconds. When I'm doing 200 meter reps, I usually do my repetitions, 6 of them, in around about 22 to 22.5 seconds. So I'm pretty quick. Now, when you run 400 meters, there are 2 schools of thought that you can do. You can either blast out, go really hard, and then try to hang on, or you run steady and then try and go harder down the home straight. Now, being inexperienced at 400 meters, I had absolutely no idea what to do. So what I decided was it would be sensible to do would be to run the first 200 meters in what I'd run my 200 meter repetition time. So around about 22 to 22 and a half seconds. Anyway, we line up. I'm against several of my friends. They're decathletes. I know them well. They know me well. And they're all having a laugh because they know what's going to happen to me. I have no idea at all what a 400 meters is about. So I set off, bang, around here, and the timer calls out as I got to here. 22 seconds, just as I was here. So I passed the 200 meter mark in 22.5 seconds. My friends, they were somewhere behind me down here like this, and I thought, maybe I'm quite good at this. Anyway, by the time I got to here, all of my friends had come past me. One of them saying to me, Rob Leonard, good mate of mine, Rob coming up on the inside as he undertook me and went past me like a bullet. He said, haha, Wakey, too soon, too soon. By the time I got round to here, like this, at the beginning of the home straight, they were so far ahead of me, I couldn't even see how far ahead of me they were. It was so far down the line, and by now I am swimming in a sea of lactic acid. The ground is squishy, it's soggy, it's not a track, it's sucking me down into the earth. I continued like this and finally crossed the line in 61.5 seconds. My final 200 meters was 39 seconds. I learned my lesson that day and I stayed in the 60 meters, the 100 meters, and even the 200s and doing pole vault. And I never, ever, ever once ran another 400 meters. I have an unusual distinction as well because once I did run a 400 meter hurdles, and because it's more even, because you've got barriers to hurdle, I actually went around in 56 seconds for the 400 meters hurdles, which is not good. It's average, you know, it's okay. So my PB for hurdles is 5 seconds faster than my PB for the 400 flat. And that is a true story. One of the coaches came up to me afterwards and said, I don't know if that was the bravest thing I've ever seen or the stupidest thing I've ever seen, but probably both. So there you go. The joke was on me, and I never ran another 400 meters again in my life.